Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. It is Thursday.
Here's Thursday.
February 13th, the day
Yeah.
before Valentine's Day. Guys,
Yes.
do you know I had it in my head all morning that it was Friday? I was looking for the parade. There's no parade.
You know what's funny?
Tomorrow.
I thought it was Friday just now.
I thought it was Friday.
Yeah, I was just thinking
Yes.
Friday because I'm like, what happened to I was gonna say what happened to Brandon?
Yeah.
And he's on Friday.
No.
So they're doing Valentine's is tomorrow night. That kind of sucks.
Valentine's Day, well, it just happens to land on a Friday this year.
No, I know. It
always
just
on a
sucks because
different
it's
day.
like now imagine the people there ain't no restaurant you're getting in.
Oh, tomorrow in the city is going to be bananas.
Ma'am.
Tom's going to the parade. He's taking the boys.
No, I'm saying like even here, like I was gonna say we should go out to dinner, but
we
I mean
can't go out anywhere.
we wouldn't go out for that.
No,
Yeah.
no way.
We go out the day after.
Yeah, or two.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Now we have to do Sunday. It's still probably gonna be packed.
Every day's Valentine's Day.
Oh, it's so pretty, isn't it?
Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you to Jason and Stephanie. Hello. I don't know if you guys remember, they brought me these really good drinks from Indiana.
Indiana.
And guys, let me look. They brought me a new one this time.
Michelle keeps saying Illinois. I'm like, it's Indiana.
I just had this weird thing in my
French
head.
lick. We're gonna say it's
All
French
right,
lick.
guys, look. Now I think they gave me this last time, this passion fruit and ginger. Okay, they're so good. All the flavors were great.
Yeah.
And this is a new one now that I refrigerated so I could try it right.
You were ready to rock and roll.
Look at this one. It's bourbon whiskey with vodka and vanilla cream soda cocktail.
Wow, that's wild. Take a sip of that. Let me try
We're
it.
trying it. I made two. I made two. I put it two in there if you want one. Two.
No, I'm not gonna drink a whole
Well, you
one.
might like it.
Yeah, I will like it, but I'm not gonna drink it tonight.
All right. Well, there's only
And
four.
they're gonna be around
You know
for
they're gonna
more.
go quick.
Yeah, if they're good.
Listen, they're gonna be gone this evening.
Yeah,
They're high percent though.
they are.
Yes. Let's look at the percentile. 8.5.
Why? Strong.
We're gonna try it. You know what's funny? I could smell the bourbon right away. Oh, it's so good. It tastes like we made this.
Tastes like a.
It tastes like a homemade. Can you smell it?
Yeah, I can smell it from here.
It tastes like we made it. It tastes like cream soda, vanilla. It tastes like Christmas kind of when we were making those drinks with the eggnog.
Oh wow.
Don't
How's
it?
that creamy?
It tastes like one of those eggnog drinks.
Oh my god, it tastes like cream soda
This
with.
is good.
You know what that tastes like? Cream
Very
soda
good.
with bourbon in it.
Yes.
Or whiskey.
This is
But
very
just a
good.
hint, not like overly strong.
Yeah, but as soon as I opened it, I could smell the bourbon.
That's a good flavor. That's a really
I'm telling
good
you,
flavor.
they're all good from this place.
But you can't get them.
No,
so
we
that
can't get
sucks.
them.
It's like you
So-
have to drive ride to Indiana.
Yes.
That's
Maybe-
cool that they got something like that.
Maybe
too,
you can
though.
call and get it like them ordered or something if you want
probably
to.
could.
Like once a year. I don't know.
That's worth
Yeah.
getting because that's worth letting people try.
fun.
I don't know what the other ones taste like. I didn't try them, but
They
that's
were all
a good
good.
flavor.
They were all very light.
Everyone like Jason would like them. You gotta tell Jason about them.
They were all very light.
Yeah.
Like a light. They're all good. This is light, even though you can taste the bourbon.
I can't believe it's that strong. That 8%? It doesn't taste like it's 8%.
And I'm using my spicy margarita book.
Already?
Thank you, Holly. I need a new one.
She got your right
I'm
on
out
time.
of real estate of mine. I need a new one. So yes, right in time. I needed a new one. I was gonna go and buy one at the food store.
Yeah.
It's usually where I get
That's where
them.
you got them?
Just those little ones. They sell them at the food store.
Not the dollar store?
No. I
No,
hate
that's
the dollar
cool.
store, guys.
Michelle hates dollar stores.
I don't like Walmart. I don't like dollar stores. I don't care if there's deals. I don't care if I need a deal. I just hate going in there. I just hate it.
I love them.
Okay? We know.
I love
All right?
any.
I
love,
hate Ollie's. I'm okay
Yeah.
with Aldi now, but I hate Ollie's.
You know what's funny, guys? I was
Despise
telling my
Ollie's.
buddy back home, I took a picture of this beer I got from Ollie's I really liked. And I was like, yo, man, I'm sorry, Aldi's. I said, yo, Aldi's got this killer beer, Kurt. You got to try this because he's a beer connoisseur.
We still have two left.
And it's an October beer, a dark beer, German beer. I know, I just saw him in there. I was
There's
going to say.
Java ones.
There's like a chocolate beer. It was kind of like that donut beer. Well, I was telling him, and he's like, I thought he's like, oh, what do they have an Aldi, like a store named Aldi down there that sells alcohol? And I went, wait a minute. That's right. Philly, you can't get alcohol in Aldi. I forgot about that.
Well, they sell alcohol at Whole Foods.
They don't sell it at Aldi. Because Kurt's like, they don't sell it. I said, oh, well,
That's
check.
weird.
I sent him like the picture online.
And you can get
And he's
alcohol
like,
at
yeah, they don't have
Giant.
that. Yeah, but I'm talking about a
I'm
certain beer
surprised
that they
that
had
I'm
Aldi.
surprised they don't have it there.
I
Because
forgot they did.
they have, yeah, but they have it at all the other food stores now.
Well, yeah, but maybe they do it all.
Maybe like 2 years before we left, they had it at the food stores.
Isn't that funny?
But I don't know.
Well, I remember like it being in Whole Foods. I don't remember Trader Joe's because I don't remember Trader Joe's alcohol. I just remember wanting snacks. At
I don't
Trader
remember
Joe's.
any alcohol at Trader Joe's, only at Whole Foods.
Oh, Whole Foods, not Trader
Because
Joe's.
remember when they got it, I was all excited.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can walk around.
I
That's
just like looking at it. They had some different stuff too. I'm always looking for something different.
Every time we were in Whole Foods, there was some lady walking around drinking like a beer.
Yeah.
And like I'm like, wait, you can just drink beer? She's like,
Fine.
yeah, you pay. I guess that's a good logic because it makes people spend more too because they're buying all kinds of dumb stuff.
Well, if you're having a positive experience at a store, you want to go back again.
The one thing I hate about Whole Foods, the one time I went in, guys, they used to have these big things of coffee beans just like open,
Yeah.
which I think was kind of weird because it's like they're gonna go
No, they
bad,
just
but
have it.
I never liked their coffee. Their coffee beans that they had,
We
I've
didn't like
gotten
them.
them when I was grinding my coffee and
We never
drinking
liked
it.
them.
I remember this one time, there's no way it was caffeine. They definitely had decaffeinated. And
We
Tom
probably got
even
the wrong
said,
ones.
my son thinks he's a barista, and he said you can tell just by like smelling them or something. And he's like, that's decaf.
It's not good. Anyway, guys, what do we have going on today? A federal lawsuit has been filed against Royal Caribbean. Lawsuit, guys, has been filed against Royal Caribbean.
Jet ski.
Federal lawsuit after a jet ski accident. A female passenger got 4 spinal fractures and other injuries on a guided excursion in Coco Cay. It was filed on Monday. They're seeking $5 million in damages. They're claiming negligence with the training and supervising staff. They're claiming that the tour guide, like the person, like at the head of the excursion, collided with her jet ski at a high speed.
Wow.
Yes, and caused this. So it's not just like what happened to me.
What
My
happened
own
to you
fault.
if you, back then we couldn't sue because, not that we would have.
No, we
but,
could have sued probably because of the negligence of the instruction.
But that wasn't.
It was
you
like
didn't-
30
I don't
seconds.
think you booked that through the cruise. You booked that.
Oh, yeah,
through,
no, I couldn't sue nobody. We didn't
right?
book it. It was an excursion. You
Michelle-
just sign up in the port.
Michelle booked with my sister. They went on a
I'll tell
jet
the
ski.
story.
Okay, because it's. I just.
You weren't there.
No, but
So you can't tell it,
funny
okay?
as hell, boy.
You make up your own story about it. Now we have to wait till his
truth.
phone stops
I make
ringing.
up the truth.
No, no one makes up the truth.
Stop calling Siri. Stop calling.
We're done talking for the day
Siri, shut the phone off.
to you people.
Alexa, shut the phone off.
We'll talk tomorrow.
One of you two, please stop that phone from
Now it's
ringing.
after 5. They know we close at 5. They're probably just trying to get that first message on there for the morning.
They are.
Anyway, guys, when I was in Bermuda, my sister-in-law and I signed up to do jet skis in the port. Now, if you've ever been to Bermuda, it's literally right there. You get off the ship, the jet skis are lined up, they're right there. It's not with the cruise ship, but it's like with the port. You feel like it's like a safe thing to do, right? You wouldn't be like, nah. Well, anyway, we just signed up for this. I forget how much it cost. Do you remember how much it was?
No.
I feel like it was a lot. I don't even remember. But anyway, we signed up. Never touched a jet ski. Never even knew anyone that jet skied before. Okay, never heard. I know nothing.
I don't know what a jet ski
Okay,
is.
we go there, guys. They give us life vest. We all sit on the jet skis. The main guy. It was literally 30 seconds. He's like, if you feel like you're gonna get thrown off, just go. Just get thrown off. This little key will detach, and you'll just be thrown off the jet ski. And I'm just like, wait, I could get thrown off on this right now? Like, this is what do you mean? Wait. So he basically he didn't really elaborate. He just was like, when you get tossed off, the key will detach, and your jet ski will stop running. And I'm just like, okay, like, why am I getting thrown off? We didn't even start yet. Then he said the best advice he could give us was to drive them like we stole them. That's what he said.
Which,
He
by
said
the way,
the slower you go, the more higher chance you have of falling off. Now, what am I most afraid of? Out in Bermuda, you're in the middle of the ocean. You're in this little dot in the middle of the ocean. There's no land anywhere, okay? I was terrified of falling off into this vast ocean, okay? And there's all kinds of coral reefs everywhere there, all right? And I was afraid of cutting my leg, okay? And I was just terrified. So when you tell me that the best chance I have of not falling off is to drive it as fast as I can. What am I going to do?
Drive it slow.
I'm driving it fast. Okay?
It's crazy.
Why? That's what he told us to do.
I don't care.
I follow the instructions, what I was told. Okay? So remember, I have no experience. I have nothing in my head about this.
Keep up Carol over here.
Okay? So the way we went to this place where we like fed fish, which was absolutely amazing, by the way, guys. So the whole beginning was, what are you looking at?
I'm just wacko over here.
Oh.
Just see what he's doing.
There's this weird guy over here, guys.
The guy's got a bike upside down, and he's waiting for, I think, the people to help him take 5. But
I don't think they are.
I just think they're trying. Like, he's talking to him even. Yeah.
Well, anyway, let me finish my story. It was hard for you to listen. So the first part of it was fabulous. Drove fast. It was fine. I just kept up with him. He was far ahead of us, by the way. This guy stayed far ahead of us. So I was just like, I didn't want to lose eyesight.
Basically, he was driving around playing and having fun while he's like, you're just following.
We're like
behind.
this.
Yeah.
I didn't want to lose my eyesight.
Were
in
you
this
standing
thing.
up? Or
No, I didn't know to stand up.
Yeah.
I learned that later. Once again, I know nothing. Okay.
Learn the hard way.
So I was just keeping up with him. I wanted to keep him in my eye shot. All right. So we got to this place. Everything was fine. Me driving fast. I'm like, this is totally fine. I'm in control of this vehicle. I know I'm okay. This is not scary. So we got there. All these fish were jumping out everywhere. They gave us bread. We were feeding the fish. It was crazy. There was like thousands of them. It was really nice. So this is like so great. I'm like, this is the most amazing thing ever. All right. Then it's time to turn around. Well, that's when this happened, because apparently, I guess the waves, we're going with the waves, and when we're coming back, we're going against the waves, okay? Like this, all right? Now, of course, I'm trying to keep up with this man still, because I'm in the middle of the ocean. You can't see anything. Like, Jim, I don't even think we could see land. Like, I was scared out there, like, in the mist, all right? So, I'm trying to keep up with him as best as I can. Well, the jet ski, I started to lose control of the jet ski. I started getting air. Like, my body started coming off of the jet ski.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God. Now, what I should have did was, as soon as that happened, I should have just let go and got thrown off the jet ski.
Or slowed down, maybe?
I have no idea.
Was it too late? How much longer after you've got air the first time?
I don't know. Here's what happened.
By the way, guys.
It was quick. It was fast.
This is bad. Like this.
So here's what I did, guys. Instead of detaching, I held on, because my instincts was to not get thrown off this when you're supposed to get thrown off. That's
but wouldn't you be afraid like somebody behind you would run you over or something?
Yes. So I was afraid to let go. So I panicked. I squeezed even tighter, and because I'm coming off the ground, then the jet ski like whacked me in the face. I ended up like I was on one of like a Bronco Billy's thing. Okay, I was on like one of those things.
When it hit you in the face, did you let go then, or are you still hanging on?
No, as soon as that happened, I think it banged me down one more time backwards, and then I just got thrown off. I got thrown off, guys. There was blood all in the water. I swore my teeth were gone, like gone. I don't know how nothing happened to my teeth. And actually, it hit my eye here. I thought it hit my mouth and my nose. That's what it felt like. I got a black eye from it, guys, and I had a cut here, but I didn't need stitches. If I find a picture, I'll put it in here.
Yeah, it was so embarrassing because everywhere we went, people would look at me funny,
I had a black
so I would
eye.
say stuff like, the last time you talked to me like that, that's what, it happened.
Jim had to make like wife-beating jokes the whole rest of the cruise.
I mean, because
and guys,
look at you like you're
listen
crazy.
to the best part. We were in Lumine. We were in a suite. So I had to go, I had to go into Lumine, this beautiful fancy restaurant with a black eye.
Well, there was a lady in there with a broken ankle or something too, remember?
But
and
that's
we were like,
okay.
what happened to you? And they were like, she got hurt on her excursion.
Mm-hmm. But guys, listen, the weirdest thing is I couldn't walk afterwards. I don't know if I had a pinched nerve in my back or something. Remember, I couldn't walk? You had to get a chair and wheelchair me back to the ship.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yes, sir.
So
I didn't know it was your back, by the way. I thought it was your leg.
It was my leg, but maybe it was triggered from bouncing on that thing.
Oh, could be.
Because my leg didn't really...
I just remember I got word that Michelle was in a horrific accident.
Real quick, we forgot this part. I could not drive the jet ski back, obviously, at this point, so I had to ride on the back with the instructor.
Yes.
And he talked to me the whole time. You know what he told me? He acted like it wasn't a big deal. He told me that I should have, another thing besides just detaching, I should have just let go. Or he said, when you were hitting a wave, you should stand up.
Yeah.
And take it on.
Well,
I'm like, well, I have no idea how to drive.
30-second
But
tutorial.
They don't tell you nothing on these tutorials.
No.
So I totally understand this person's what happened to them and their frustration, because they really need to teach you properly. They need to, you know what they need to do? Who's never been on a jet ski before? And they need to have a little group for you people.
Yeah.
Maybe trail
some people
behind.
drive jet skis every day of their lives.
Yeah, so maybe you're like the guppies in the back.
Yeah.
That's what they should have did. But nope, they treated us like we were pros.
I think he was a little immature too. I saw the guy, met the guy, just the way he talked. He was like one of them like podhead guys. And I just think what I would take from it, he was more worried about just going out there and having fun himself.
He was like a surfer
than
dude.
Like other people.
He was like, he's like, when he was driving me back, he's like, you want to see my house? I was like, what do you mean? Like, how am I gonna? I don't want to go to your house, sir. He's like, it's right there. It was just some random like sailboat.
Yeah.
That's where he was living.
I remember we saw you were like, he lived there.
Yeah. I was like, you live there? He's like, yes.
That's funny.
I was like, that's amazing. So yeah, he drove me back. I couldn't walk for some reason. That went away later. That must have just been from the shock of the banging down.
Yeah, it probably was.
I don't know.
It's dangerous. It's definitely vicious.
And then Jim had to wheelchair me back on the ship, but I was totally fine later, except the black eye. But I understand this lady's pain.
Bad, man.
When you don't know what you're doing, maybe you shouldn't do the jet ski excursion.
I'd like to see what happened.
I want to do it again. I would love to do it again. I know.
What if it's on video?
What not to do now. You know? I might not know what to do totally, but I know what not to do. So that's what's happening. This happened in December, by the way. So they just filed this lawsuit on Monday. So we'll see what she gets. I'm sure we'll find out.
Yeah.
You know, they're asking for $5 million. Man, what if I asked for something?
You should ask for like $5. You should call the guy and be like, remember the lady that fell off? He'll be like, man, that happens every cruise.
Was that was I think that was in 2015.
Yeah, but like it was 2015. I fell off the ship. I fell off the boat. I saw somebody got $5 million. $5 would be suffice.
But it wasn't an excursion though.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, what else do we got? Royal Caribbean is home porting in San Diego for the first time for the 26-27 season. The Serenade of the Seas is going to do 3 to 7 night cruises to the Mexican Riviera starting October 2026. So that's the first time, I guess. Royal's going to be home porting in San Diego. So I guess that's nice for everybody on the West Coast. You get a Royal ship. Probably nice. What do they got now? Carnival? I don't know. I don't even know who's out there.
I don't know either.
I know the Radiance is out there. That's it.
The Radiance of the Seas.
No, just the Carnival Radiance.
No. Is there Radiance of the Seas?
There might be. I think there's a Royal Radiance, but I'm not
Why
sure.
do they have like some ships of the same names?
I don't know.
Like, there's so many names out there.
They need to stop the same name. Just like we have the Star Princess coming, and then we have Royal Caribbean Star of the Seas. And they're both coming out at the same time.
Yeah, why?
It's very confusing.
Very confusing. Unless,
I wonder if some people are going to book one or the other and be like, oh, I thought I booked the other one.
oh my God, that's going to happen. You know that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I thought we were doing Royal.
I have a question for you. Someone asked me if the straws on Princess were real straws.
Okay, now you asked me
No, that was a different one. It was about
Celebrity.
different. Yeah. Are the straws on Princess real? I got to go watch the videos.
You know who you
do
can
remember?
ask? Maria and Al would know if they're watching.
Maria, now, if you're watching.
Yeah,
Maybe
were
the straws real?
I don't remember.
I can't remember.
Okay, I do remember getting a drink.
I feel like they weren't real.
No, but I did.
Were they paper?
Because remember them young girls came up and they were like, what are you guys drinking? And we were like, we're drinking like margaritas frozen.
I think they were paper.
I think they were plastic.
They were? I feel like they were paper. Maria, now, if you're watching, or if anyone else is watching, I can't remember because the different lines kind of blur. Don't
Maybe
they?
They were paper.
I feel like they might have been.
Does Carnival use paper?
I have no idea.
Because I would bet if Carnival does, they do. Because it's the same company.
Yeah.
But I don't remember it being paper.
No,
it was paper because I remember when I...
you know that bar that was right outside of that room that we were at on like the first day that did like the people like won the spa day stuff?
Yes.
Okay, you know that bar right there?
Yes.
I feel like I remember always getting straws there because we got drinks there a lot.
Yeah.
And I feel like they were paper.
That was inside. That was like their comedy or something.
Area. But remember that bar on the side?
No, it wasn't a comedy area. We went to the comedy area. It was in the back. This was like on the way
This
past
was like
there.
they did maybe trivias and
yeah,
other activities.
Yeah, do trivia.
there.
That's what they do, trivia,
Yeah.
yes. Yes, I don't, I
Anyway,
think you're right.
I feel like they were, but I'm not 100%, so if anyone can answer this.
Yeah.
I
A lot of people hate the paper straws. I feel like the last ship we were on, they had plastic, but they were like, they break down better.
Celebrity has plastic. Thank God.
Yeah.
Because I hate the paper straws. I hate those candy straws.
I like the candy ones. I mean, I know it sucks. You
Surprise.
shouldn't be eating candy like that.
No,
but
and it doesn't go with the drink. Like,
a lot of times
I
it
don't
does.
want
That don't make sense. It'll be
No.
like strawberry or chocolate, and you're doing like peach schnapps. Like I don't
No.
know. It doesn't go.
And I always like getting straws because
Yeah.
I like to drink my drink with straws. Like I could use a straw right now with this.
You should bring your own straw.
I have straws. Sarah got me straws.
BYOS.
Sarah bought me straws I could bring them.
Yeah, the sour straws.
Yeah.
The Texan sour straws.
Yeah, they brought me straws.
Yo, that spoon that Texan sour got us, the one that's for like, I was using it for the gravy the other night. That was phenomenal, that spoon. You know what's weird about that spoon?
You and your spoon, by the way, they are getting on the
they?
Beyond tomorrow.
What?
Yes. So jealous.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're getting on the Beyond tomorrow.
So, wait a minute, what were you just talking about though? Oh, they sent us a spoon from, what's it called? Pampered Chef. Pampered Chef. If you ever need anything from Pampered Chef, message, text, or Sarah. I'm telling you guys, they sent us some stuff this Christmas, and the one spoon, it just looks like a regular spoon that, like, it's for dishing food, I guess. I use it for making gravy and all, but it's a very light plastic. I can't explain it, but it's like a good plastic. Well, when we were on this last cruise, I was getting food. I went up to like grab a spoon. They're usually metal spoons, or like sometimes they're hot too, but they had that spoon. I'm like, you're gonna switch over to these spoons because they're real light. They're not gonna cause any problems. You can't get burnt.
It's a nice spoon.
You know how many times I grab a spoon and get burned? I'm like, oh, if a little kid touches that, there's gonna be a problem.
Oh, I was getting Indian on this past cruise, and I had to tell the guy, I'm like, this spoon is too hot. Like, I couldn't
that
touch
was the
it.
one. That was the one I got hurt
It was
on.
always with the Indian food.
Yeah, because I'm like, if a little kid, like I'm only telling you because a little kid's gonna do it and get hurt.
I think it was? I think it was tongues. I was trying to get the
That's what it was.
either the naan or the dosa.
Yes.
Yes, it was too
Reaching
hot.
back there, all annoying. The guy's probably laughing at you.
I'm like, can you
I
get me
wonder,
this? It's too hot.
How much do you think they enjoy watching us reach for stuff? Like, you know how many times I'm like, I'm thinking, like, if I'm reaching, what's this old lady gonna do?
I don't know. You do have short arms.
I do have short alligators, they call them. Some people call them alligators, some people call them T-Rex arms. I don't know what they want to do with them.
Guys, what else? Okay, Norwegian has announced they're now going to accept PayPal as a payment option.
That's not a thing.
I guess not with Norwegian.
That's all we take.
Carnival takes PayPal. No, we don't take PayPal.
We don't. Oh, no, we don't. Why are they doing that?
I don't know. They're just adding another payment option. They can take PayPal. So PayPal is now going to be an option to pay for U.S.-based bookings on Norwegian, Region 7 Seas, and Oceania, because they're all under Norwegian. Carnival already takes PayPal. So.
And guys, you know what?
I don't know about
PayPal
celebrity.
is really
I
secured.
don't think so.
Let me tell you why PayPal is secured. I was ordering some wacky bootleg thing so I could watch the Eagles. So I was sending my money to Morocco, and they literally one time it shows like that money got sent back. So the guy messaged me and was like, "Hey, can you send that money back because PayPal took it back?" And
we were like, no.
No, I was like, yeah, because at that point it was like 3 days after I had it, he cut me off because he said one of my customers didn't sign up with him and he was supposed to, Ramon. And I said,
they were bullying you. You were like,
yeah, they were bullying me. Well, they couldn't do anything. I already paid them. So guess what? I said, nah, dude, you sent me the money back. That's what you get. And that's what you get for, because he like shut my account down. And he's like, you said your friend was going to book. I'm like, dude, I paid you. Who cares if my friend buys it?
You're kicking?
Yeah, I'm like, it's not my fault that my friend don't want it or somebody don't want it. It's not nothing to do with me. But he might have thought we were involved because we were saying like 3, 2, 1. But the bottom line is, PayPal, like, they're not able to go in there and take more money. So I know PayPal is secure.
They claim that it's a faster option, which I don't get that. I've
faster
never,
the fun.
I've
That's
never
your goal,
had an
guys.
experience where it took long for my payment to go through. So I have no idea what that means.
And
but
it's the same as faster the fun.
I don't know. That was something with Carnival. They used to offer faster to the fun. They charged people money to get on the ship sooner. Get out of here.
That's crazy.
There's people that claimed it's worth it. There's people probably watching right now that used to get it. I don't even know if they still offer that. For me, I feel like it's all a bunch of, you know what.
Well, we had a person that was faster than the fun.
Yes.
We met a security guard, so we're like, yeah, faster than the fun. Not a security guard. He's head of the security over there.
Yes, yes. Well, anyway, guys, have a great night. We're going to go. We're going to go home to Lily. make dinner, and
Enjoy, guys.
we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Don't forget to get your Valentine's Day gifts, guys. I already went out and bought all my gifts for my wife. I'm sure she went out and got a bunch of stuff for me. So just go out and get your wife whatever she needs.
We don't
or
do
wants.
that anymore.
I know I get a bunch of presents I
No.
require for all the holidays, so I'm excited to see what I got coming for me tomorrow. I can't imagine what there is.
Your glasses got delivered
I got
today.
them today. That's one thing. I'm sure there's 4 or 5 more. I'm sure I usually get 7 to 10 gifts for Valentine's Day. Christmas is 15 to 20. So I'm excited. So I hope you guys end up getting some nice stuff, and your wives and your girlfriends, your boyfriends, your cousins, your sisters, your brothers. I don't know who you're getting them for. Your lovers.
Have a good night.
All right.
We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Got Michelle some
Jim's not
surprise.
getting
It's
anything.
coming.
No.
See you tomorrow night, guys. We'll talk about it.